Hi, it's Jenny Flies of Polyp, and I was thinking about how a lot of people that I talk to, they have their scheduled appointment with the doctor, they have their initial, they're going back for a follow-up, but they don't talk to their doctors in between. And if there's no issues, then you don't need to. But if there is an issue, if you're having a symptom, if you're having a question, it is so important to communicate with your doctors in between your appointments instead of waiting until your next appointment. Because here's the thing, your medical providers are going to think things are fine and that the plan that they have in place for you is working just fine until they hear different from you. So if you only go every 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever it is, in between your appointments and they don't hear anything, they think things are great. And they're not going to be working to address anything to make any changes for you. And that only hurts you. So please, if you're having a new symptom, you have a question, you have a concern, something's not working, you go to the doctor and they put you on a new medicine and after a couple weeks it's not working or you're having a side effect, contact your doctor and tell them. It may not necessarily change a treatment plan, but they can't make any changes until they know. So maybe a new medication would be better to try, or maybe you need a different test, but you have to communicate with your doctors or they won't know. And it doesn't hurt to bring up these things to them and suggest things also. I want to try this medicine. This medicine's not working. What about this medicine? And ask them, see what they can say about it. Maybe it's not always the right fit for you, but unless you ask, you don't know. And they're not going to think about everything, all the different possibilities. That's why it's so important to communicate in the community and ask questions and do research that you can then bring to the doctors, especially when something's not working for you, instead of waiting until the next appointment. You may not need another appointment in between them, but they can communicate with you, whether it's by phone or online with your patient portal. So don't hesitate to communicate with your doctors. Don't suffer in between your appointments needlessly. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Lives of Polyp blog and shop, and subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you soon.